A San County Almanac by Aldo Leopold, Part 4, The Upshot, Chapter 3, Conservation Aesthetic, Section 2. Who now is the recreationist, and what does he seek? A few examples will remind us. Take a look first at any duck marsh. A cordon of parked cars surrounds it. Crouched on each point of its reedy margin is some pillar of society, automatic ready, trigger finger itching to break, if need be. Every law of commonwealth or commonweal to kill a duck. That he is already overfed in no way dampens his ability for gathering his meat from God. Wandering in the nearby woods is another pillar, hunting rare ferns or new warblers, because his kind of hunting seldom calls for theft or pillage. He disdains the killer, yet, like as not, in his youth he was one. At some nearby resort is still another nature lover, the kind who writes bad verse on birch bark. Everywhere is the unspecialized motorist whose recreation is mileage, who has run the gamut of the national parks in one summer and now is headed for Mexico City and points south. Lastly, there is the professional striving through countless conservation organizations to give the nature-seeking public what it wants or to make it want what he has to give. Why, it may be asked, should such a diversity of folk be bracketed in a single category? Because each, in his own way, is a hunter. And why does each call himself a conservationist? Because the wild things he hunts for have eluded his grasp, and he hopes by some necromancy of laws, appropriations, regional plans, reorganization of departments, or other form of mass wishing to make them stay put. Recreation is commonly spoken of as an economic resource. Senate committees tell us, in reverent ciphers, how many millions the public spends in its pursuit. It has indeed an economic aspect. A cottage on a fishing lake, or even a duck point on a marsh, may cost as much as the entire adjacent farm. It has also an ethical aspect. In the scramble for unspoiled places, codes and decalogues evolve. We hear of outdoor manners. We indoctrinate youth. We print definitions of what is a sportsman and hang a copy on the wall of whosoever will pay $1 for the propagation of the faith. It is clear, though, that these economic and ethical manifestations are results, not causes, of the motive force. We seek contacts with nature because we derive pleasure from them. As in opera, economic machinery is employed to create and maintain facilities. As in opera, professionals make a living out of creating and maintaining them. But it would be false to say of either that the basic motive, the raison d'être, is economic. The duck hunter, in his blind, and the operatic singer on the stage, despite the disparity of their accoutrements, are doing the same thing. Each is reviving, in play, a drama formerly inherent in daily life. Both are, in the last analysis, aesthetic exercises.